Yeah, I'm not feeling that great today. I got a bit of a headache. I decided, I was feeling a bit shite. And I thought, you know what? Put one of the great Herman Sew shirts on. This is one that was in the sleeve, in the packet. And I thought, fight this. I'm going to put this on. This is a beautiful Herman Sew shirt. I absolutely love this shirt. I thought, fight this. And I thought, put a nice watch on, Arch. What do I want to wear? 5196. 5196. That's it. Put it on. Put it on, baby. So, yeah. That's the way. I've been a little bit down lately. Just everything in life's gone to shite. And I gotta be honest with you, man. Yeah, but I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say. It's just annoying. I'm just sending this invite out soon. Okay, guys. Well, look, guys, we've got to get the show on the road. I got to go live. I got to get this baby on the air. Got to go live. We got to go live. I got to put up with that Clivers and that horrible green OP. Green OP. Okay, let's go. I got to go and lick his ass and tell him how great it looks when it makes me want to vomit. Vomit. That's what I think of that green dial. Okay. 3, 2, 1, B. Hi guys, you're live with the Pontiff. How are you, Biker-roonies, today? How are you, Biker-roonies? Let's get the invites. I can see in the audience we got Ronnie. Ron the Shrink. Come on, Ronnie, get on. I'd like to get a few of these guys on the channel. Get them on now. We'll get them out. The dog trainer, Mr. Dog Trainer, Doggy Trainer. Ah, I love the dog trainer. He's cool. He's cool. He's slick. He's yeah, I love my doggy trainer. I love the doggy trainer. Just sending the invites out now. We got the Shrink, Ronnie.
Howdy, Pontiff. How are you?
Hey, Ron. It's been a long time since we spoke. What's going on?
Got my ceramic Seamaster from Omega.
I'm drinking coffee for the demographics. Coffee, take it. Okay.
Beautiful.
Omega Speedmaster, Seamaster. How much did? Oh, we got Mr. C. $1. Thank you, Mr. C. We need those dollars. We do. We definitely do. How much did you pay? Tell me what happened.
So actually, I had my wife. I gave her a $3,000 budget. I gave her like 10 watches I would want, and let her pick one out for me for my 30th. So she did a great job. I think she gave
Happy birthday, Dr. Ron.
I thank you. Yeah, she did like $2,900 box papers. Thing was like fucking unworn. Oh, pardon me, Viking unworn.
Yes.
So she did a great job.
And hello, dog trainer. How are you?
Gentlemen, thank you for having me. I'm well.
Hello, Mark.
So let's get this right.
Ron,
the dog.
the Shrink.
Ron, we got Ronnie on today.
Well, Ron.
How could we not love Ron? We love Ronnie.
Exactly.
You know?
Ron is the proud owner of a new used Omega Seamaster.
Seamaster, that's correct. Yeah, first foray into the ceramic, which I'm enjoying a lot actually.
So so you're celebrating your 30th?
Yeah. So
that's very kind of your wife to pay. She paid for it, or you paid for it?
Oh no, I mean we share money, but I paid for it. I let her. I gave her some money from the big pilot sale, and I said, "Here's 10 watches I'd like," and go nuts.
You sold the big pilot?
Yeah, several months ago.
I like that watch.
Yeah,
what
I'll be
watches
honest
do you have
though.
now? Ron the Shrink, what do you have now?
So I have this ceramic Seamaster, and it's pre-wave, which I think she did an awesome job with the pre-wave. Actually, it's a lot more wearable as a daily. I have the Seamaster 50th anniversary GMT, that funky one with the black and silver bezel. Love that one.
Yep.
I have a Bond era Seamaster pre-ceramic chronograph, which I actually do not like at all. Never wear that one. And then I have a North Flag, and then I have a cheap ass Monarch Mecha Quartz Tudor. And then I got
Monarch. I love them. The Monarchs are so
hideous.
Yeah. Hey, Blue Shirt, how are you?
I'm good, Pontiff. How are you? Hey, Ron.
Hey, I've been feeling a bit down today, guys. I decided to put my Herman Shows. I put a fresh Herman Shows shirt on today.
Nice.
I got to tell you, it's feeling a bit down, so I decided to put my 5196 on.
The strap makes that one, man. That's
yep,
something
sure
else.
Does.
Yeah, it does. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I gotta tell you guys, seriously, guys, I'm actually thinking now that it's only us three guys on today. I want to be totally honest with you and say I think the secret to a good collection is actually less is more.
I agree. I'm gonna sell a bunch of mine, yeah.
I'm no bullshit. I want to tell you this honestly. If I wasn't the YouTuber trying to scratch out a living, I would say, Arch, 2 or 3 Pateks, keep the Reverso, and get a Steel Sports, some sort of Steel Sports.
Yeah, I think you need a G Blue.
And I would actually be looking at a Speedmaster Man on the Moon, because I got to tell you the truth there, Rolex really annoys me. Okay?
And they're really expensive.
They annoy you because you don't have one.
There you go.
No, true, but I got GB $1. I just feel really angry that Rolex is kind of Rolex is just such a nasty,
vicious vinyl.
Hello, Mark.
I'm pretty sure.
Sorry about that. I just had to send a pic to my Facebook group. You know, the Facebook group. They love to get some pics, you know, from the Pontiff. You know.
I believe you mean your WhatsApp group.
Right.
Yeah, the WhatsApp group, whatever. You know the one.
The one with all the Bobs and the Gene. I know it well.
Super Chat.
Yeah.
Showcase.
Super Chat. Showcase watches, £5. £5. Big news in the Showcase household. Purchasing holiday home at the coast. Collection trimming down to sub-no date. Speedy and Batman. Need the coin.
Another whole house.
What the hell happened here?
Well, you can't steal a house.
It's an entire new house to unlock.
Your joke was better.
I gotta be honest with you. At
Super
least
Chat.
Optional.
This is the beautiful thing. At least you can do this stuff. You know, Mr. Two, $8. Yesterday I had a lady do down her window at the traffic lights and tell me how much she loved my SL. Never had that with a car before. Didn't you get her number, Mr. Two? You're slow. You should have asked her for her number. Offered to take her for a ride.
Her license plate.
My God. That comes once in a lifetime, Mr. Two.
Her license plate was Ladyboy.
Come on. Come on, Mr. Two. That is once in a lifetime. You got to get her number. Come on, man. You got to get her number. That's what you got to do, man. Believe you me, I only had that. You know, you got to seize the opportunity.
When's the last time you had that opportunity, Arch?
It was a long, long time ago.
Place far away. But you were a fine-looking young man in your prime.
It's amazing what, putting on a couple 100 grams a year does to your body, hey?
A couple hundred kilograms.
I think I put on probably a kilo a year. Ha! Ha! Ronnie the Shrink. I gotta tell you, Ron, how you been, man?
Hey, speaking of weight gain, I put on a shite load during quarantine. I think I put on 20 plus pounds.
Are you seeing many more mental illness with the COVID?
It's not serious stuff. So with the less serious stuff, yes.
Super chat.
Only in the mirror.
Yankee Doodle, $5. On Friday, I tested positive for COVID. Grateful I can breathe. Have a drink on me. Thank you.
Listen, can I suggest that gentleman starts donating more heavily, quickly, just in case he doesn't make it? At least, another 15 or 20 pounds tonight. Just in case he doesn't make it. I'm just saying.
I gotta tell you, seriously, Yankee.
Yeah, best of luck, Yankee
man.
Doodle.
Just survive it. It'll
Best
be
of luck.
fine.
Oh, it's Yankee
90
Doodle. That's awful. I didn't know.
Yeah, no, it's Yankee Doodle. Good luck, man.
That's a sad Yankee Doodle answer right there, buddy. Take care of yourself, man.
So, Ron,
honest
official
with you.
congratulations on that Seamaster, man.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, the best thing about that Seamaster is?
What's that?
It's not a damn Rolex.
Well, you want to know what the worst thing about it is?
What's
It's
that?
not a Rolex.
Bad thing. You can never sell it. You are stuck with that for life because that is your baby watch from your wife. So no
He got
matter
it
how
for
you feel
30th
about it.
birthday. Good on him. I tell you what, I got nothing good for my 30th.
Super chat.
Let me give you the
Super
drum.
chat. So you got to keep it forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Andrew, $2. Ron, discuss Sov Wong fetish for dead junkies.
That's nasty.
I just wish the story
That's
was more
nasty.
interesting.
That's
That story was like real time, and I love Savron, but boy, that story would not end. It was
No,
like
he's a
being in
great guy.
it was
I
like
gotta
being in a
tell you
heroin
seriously.
phase.
Doc, a junkie never threw up in your mouth? Come on, let's be real about this. You never
Not
took
yet.
one for the team?
Yeah,
Doc, can I give you some career advice?
please.
Oh, dear God, this should be good.
Let's see it.
This
Sure
should
you
be
want
good.
this, Ron?
Ron, forget trying to save the world and help people. You need to move to Beverly Hills and you set up a practice counseling second and third wives of rich, successful Hollywood types and just give them very general relationship advice.
I mean, that's the thing. It's definitely a thing.
There is no money helping weirdos, okay?
Jesus.
Well, then what the
There's
hell
no
are
money
we doing
Jesus.
here?
crazy.
You know what? We're all going to hang up now. 'Cause there's no
You know what? I'm just telling you, Ronnie,
Arch.
go out to California, San Fran, Hollywood, pick a rich area, and there are a lot of housewives. They need to be told they're beautiful. They need to be told you're really doing well. They just need
Psychotic housewives of
reassurance.
Beverly Hills.
They will stay with you forever, Ronnie.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
At $500 an hour.
Career advice.
What's
from
your
the
rate,
Pontiff.
Ronnie, by the way?
Right now, it's Bupkis. I'm salaried right now. So.
Yeah, for the
But when
next
you're
10
in
minutes.
practice, what's it going to be? What does a psychiatrist charge?
I mean, it depends. I mean, you can be ruthlessly capitalistic. I'll be honest though, the not so sick patients are not as fun to work with. I like working with the real ill people.
Well, that's why you're
I
here.
gotta tell you
That's why you're
something,
with
real
us.
ill people. Ron,
That's
real ill people don't tend to have much moolah.
Archie,
that is
Ron,
true.
Ron loves you. You know this? You know this, Archie?
Ron, when you're in Beverly Hills, the husband will pay for you to talk to the wife for an hour just so he can screw his girlfriend
Super chat.
behind her back. Did you know that, Ronnie? That's how wealthy these men are. Rob Hill, $7. In Vegas, to pick up a true dress watch, In Vegas to pick up true dress watch, intend to get Calatrava, ended up with Blue Dial VC Patrimony $2,000 off. Did a fook up. What is? I gotta be totally honest with you. Vegas is one of the worst places to buy watches.
There's no discounts. No discounts in Vegas.
2,000 off of Vacheron. My God, you'd want to get 20% off. 20%. Come on, man. I gotta be honest with you. That wasn't great.
The watch is beautiful, though. I mean, the Patrimony's gorgeous.
Patrimony is beautiful.
I love the Patrimony with the sub-seconds at 6. You know, the sub-seconds?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Paul?
Hey, Kalsowitz, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, Kalsowitz?
Hey, what's up, guys?
I
think these
is the honeymoon period over yet?
Oh, God.
He's not married yet.
No,
Has
it's
the
still
honeymoon
going.
period ended?
No.
See, you should have said to your wife, let's get married now, I can't stand it, so you don't have to spend big on a wedding. Perfect opportunity.
There's this little prenup for you. Just quick, get rid of that. Just take care of this and we'll get married. Come on, honey.
Harry Ash, $2 for birthday. I got lashing after I begged her for it.
Tongue lashing.
Yes, thank you so much there. I gotta tell you, you know what? I was watching a documentary on Netflix yesterday. American Murders, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was there was this guy. I love you, Americans. You were so puritanical. Anyhow, this guy was having an affair. This guy was having an affair, right?
Okay.
And you know what? He wouldn't sleep with the wife. And I said to my squeeze,
that's a beginner right there.
I said, why didn't he just fight both of them?
Exactly.
American Murder, The Family Next Door. That's what it was. American Murder. It was regarding Shannon Watts. It was... And I just couldn't believe it. I said to the squeeze, I said, why didn't he just fruke both of them?
And his wife was more attractive than the mistress. That's because there's old and new. When who's that British actor who cheated on his wife? Grant Hill.
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant was married to Carmen Electra, or no? Who was he married to? Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah,
Yes,
Hurley.
Elizabeth
And he
Hurley.
cheated on her with a maid who looks like me. Because there's old and new. That's it.
No, but you know what it is?
Arnold Schwarzenegger did the same thing. Yeah, they were really ugly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you want to know something? It's not about how beautiful they look. It's about how
They swallow.
good enthusiasm. Like a lot of these women, they hate your guts.
Enthusiasm.
You know what I mean?
People get bored is the problem.
Behind every beautiful woman is a man who's bored of doing.
Right.
There was actually a very, very interesting thing in, I was reading this article, I gotta be honest with you, a lot of these women, they want monogamy, but they're not very monogamous. Do you understand?
So you're reading the latest issue of Highlights magazine.
Women get bored with sex in long-term relationships. Did you know that?
Goofus and Gallant.
You know that? It's the women who get bored. They can't stand the monogamy.
It's almost as if you need some sort of ethical system to guide your decisions other than pure hedonistic pleasure.
You can't really fall in love until you've just decided you're going to gut it out. You're going to work with one.
This was in the Atlantic. The Atlantic, that's quite a...
Super chat.
Okay, here we go. Super chats. Malik Diamond, $5. Arch, did you watch the Austin Daniels hedonic treadmill video? You poocher! Not yet.
That's a good one. Yeah, he's pumping out some good stuff lately.
And I'll tell you what, guys, just to increase the, I'm going to put the article in the comments here from The Atlantic. It was quite an interesting article there. I've just sent that article there, and I'm going to share it on my WhatsApp group for you guys.
How can the punter join the WhatsApp group and see all kinds
the
of
WhatsApp group? It's $30 US, $30 US, and you get all sorts of stuff.
The bargain. It goes all day long, every day, all day.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, so Blue Shirt, you have a 3-piece meal deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Paul, I know you're interested in some of these 3-piece meal deals. I just emailed you a couple photos. One of my old 3-piece meal deal and the new one. So when you get a chance, I'd love you to pull it up and compare if you haven't.
Oh, let's have a look. I'm having a look now. I'm having a look.
What's your collection again, Blue Shirt?
Let's have a sticky bake.
I have a 214-270 Explorer 1. I have a 216-570 Explorer 2 Polar, and a Man on the Moon, modern Man on the Moon.
Okay, so this is a very similar setup. So let's get your take as well on this.
I gotta be honest with you, Blue Shirt. That glass hoot does less than nothing for me.
Okay.
The glass hoot does nothing. Nothing. Kelsowitz, what were you thinking? You had the Milgauss, Batman, and a Speedy. That was a collection!
So are you saying that Omega is better than Glass Hooter?
Glass Hooter, why would you buy that, man? I don't understand you. I'm
I love
sorry,
the
man.
CQ. The CQ is phenomenal.
So you're saying Omega is a more luxury brand than Glass Hooter?
I'm just saying, Amiga, you're an American! Proud to be an American! At least I know I'm free!
You're talking about
you guys staged the best moon landing there ever was. Okay, so you got to enjoy it, okay? Kelsowitz, come on, man. I got to say, in all honesty, Kelsowitz, I don't know if you can be saved, okay?
Okay.
So what do you got now? You got the Batman, you got an Explorer 1. That's a 36 mil, is it?
No, that's the new 39. Mark.
Super chat.
And you got a I gotta say, man, here we go.
Showcase.
Here we go. Showcase watches. £5. I don't get it. I've been with my wife 20 years. Still get leg over a couple times a week. Just enjoy life and be thankful, guys. Life's cool.
There you go.
I think he's on the money. You know what?
Good on you,
seriously,
James.
I reckon real happiness in watches is less watches. I got to be honest with you. I think reason I'm feeling miserable with my watch. Too many choices. If I had 3, I think 3 is the perfect number. Okay.
What would you keep?
More.
What would you keep?
Look, I got to have a few because I'm the pontiff and I got to keep these rodents at bay. But if I was just a normal schmuck, I would have 1 complication, 1 simple Calatrava, 1 Reverso, and 1 Steel Sports. That's it. What more do you... And you know what? I don't even want two-tone. I don't want gold. It's no offense, Marquis. Is Marquis there? Marquis gone anyhow.
Yeah, he's gone.
I never really enjoyed them. They're a bit show-offy. I just want something for me, not for people who know nothing. You know what I mean? I got to be totally honest with you.
A 3-piece for you would be your Reverso, your World Time, and get yourself a gold Daytona. Hey.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, I got to be totally honest with you, okay? I've had some gold Rolexes, right? It turns them into a dress watch. It turns it into a dress watch, and that kind of...
No, on the rubber. Get the gold.
Rubber! I'm not going to pay big money for the rubber. You know this?
No, don't.
You need a
lousy value. You know this? They are really, really, really lousy value. I'm going to call up...
Well, they're going over retail, so...
The Rolex to get for somebody with 1,000 identical Pateks is a loud Z Blue. It's a colorful, loud, fun piece to have. Good contrast against the kind of conservative dress watches. That's the way I'd go.
I gotta tell you, man, seriously, I think the problem is a lot of you Americans, you know, I gotta be honest with you.
Super chat.
Super chat. We need more super chats. We do need these babies.
Showcase.
Showcase watches. I gotta tell you, he's a good guy. Showcase, he's amazing. Showcase watches, £2. 321 Ed White, sub no date, GMT Batman.
Yeah, boom. What more do you need?
Boom, kaboom.
That's great.
Man, I gotta take, you know something, seriously, I think if I wasn't doing this YouTube gig, I reckon 3 or 4 is enough.
Absolutely.
Super chat.
Mr. 2, $8. Get rid of a few watches, no enjoyment, live life and enjoy. I want to see mobile live streams of you in an old Miata broken down on the side of the road. I gotta tell you, man, seriously, he's 100% right. You know this or not?
Yeah.
Right,
He
you keep
is
3
living
Pateks
the
then.
dream.
You keep 3 Pateks. Which 3 do you keep?
I think I would have to keep the World Time.
Yep.
I would have to keep the I'd have to keep one of the 5127s.
Yep.
Really?
That's it. Just keep 2. Keep 2.
That's fine. Those work. Those 2 work.
Okay. I would keep the Reverso.
Mm-hmm.
And I would also, I tell you what else I would keep. That's it. That I'd get myself. I would get myself some new, exciting new blood. You know.
I would keep the annual calendar over the 5127.
That's really
good
small.
choice.
That is such sentimental value to him, though. I mean, with the
It's a bit
piano
small.
thing. I mean, that's I don't know. I wouldn't get rid of that one. And it's also
Okay.
it's so underpriced too. 20K for that.
Now I'm just going to call up. I'm going to bring up the screen here. Okay, I got something to show you. I want you to. This is This is Council Watts. This is his collection here.
That's
Let's have a
gorgeous.
look. What do you think? What do you think? I tell you what
Fantastic.
I think. I tell you what I think. Okay. I must admit. Let's be. I don't want to be nasty, but I love the Batman. I love the Explorer 1. If he had a Tudor Black Bay in burgundy,
God, that's your recommendation, dude.
that's what I'd prefer to do, man. The
You
glass
got a
hoods,
Batman and an Explorer 1. Let me go get a Tudor. What the fuck, dude? Are you for
Super
real?
chat.
the
Yeah.
glass hood. It just does nothing for me. GB, $2. If you had to wear a Tudor, what would it be? It would definitely be, I reckon, the burgundy. Burgundy.
Northwest.
Yeah, the Pepsi GMT, the Diet Pepsi. That's a
So
great
you'd
watch.
rather have a Tudor over a Glasuta CQ? Dude.
Yeah.
Jen and I
the
love
glass
the CQ, man. Honestly, of those 3, if I, independent of resale value, if I just had to wear one for the rest of my life, I'd go CQ.
See, he
I'd
asks for
love the
my
CQ.
advice, then I give him the advice. He doesn't like it. He don't like it. But you know what? Let me just tell you what the perfect collection you had before. Let me tell you this. Okay?
Yeah, I know you're going to prefer the previous.
Look at this. Was an absolute perfect collection. This is stupidity. This is what happens when
Well, then
you
once
don't
you-
vote.
It's
Look
one of
at
those things
this.
where
Look
you
at
have
this.
to
How
own
was
it.
that not perfect? Look at that. Milgauss,
Yeah, Batman.
Batman, and a Speedy.
on
Man,
the
that
moon.
was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, it's good.
How
It's
could
good. I personally, after owning the Milgauss,
We don't
like
care
it.
what you think.
Yeah.
We don't. You listen to us. You do what we say.
I did, and then I found the
man.
truth.
Okay, I can understand. You get rid of the Milgauss, you get an Explorer 1. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. You don't get rid of the Speedy.
Oh, you're good.
You don't
The
get
big
rid of the
box was
Speedy.
taking up too much space, to be honest.
Sorry?
The big box is really lame. No, you know, the thing about the Speedmaster is it's a very just average watch. Everyone has it, and it's not really that special. When you own it after a while, you're like, okay, that's cool, and then it's like, all right, move on. I wasn't wearing it. You know, it's a cool watch. Now that the new one's out, that's actually caught my eye, but it's too expensive. So, I don't know. Omega overall, I've just kind of lost, you know, it's not for me. I'd rather have the watches I have
Blue
now.
shirt. Can you teach this young fool a few things? Blue shirt, take him aside. Why these young fools? Tell me, blue shirt.
Hey, you know, it's his money. He can do what he wants with it. I wouldn't pay that much. I like the CQ, but it's overpriced, and I wouldn't
At
buy
retail,
it.
it is overpriced for sure.
I wouldn't buy it. I
He
like
got it at a discount. He
I
got a
liked your old
discount.
collection.
At the right price, would you buy it?
No, I really
At the
wouldn't.
right
don't like
price,
it.
I'd buy anything, but
It's just not.
You know, when I was looking at here's where I came to the CQ. You look at the Tudor, you look at the Seamaster, you look at the
Mhm.
Breitling Super Ocean.
Mhm.
Out of all those, I think the Glashütte is like the premier. You know.
Out
I
of
agree.
those, yeah, I agree.
So,
Super chat, Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle, Kelsowitz, how did you find the Speedy to be too big? He's talking at the box.
it's
It
not
took
too
up
big.
too much house space in his small apartment in San Fran.
It's a big box. Super chat.
Harry asked $2. You not a fan of the glass boot? G-boot is kinda nice.
Yeah, it is a nice watch.
Yeah, I must admit, it is okay, but it ain't. Run the Shrink. What do you think?
I'm a huge. Well, Jen and I love the Glashütte brand in general. I love the CQ. It is overpriced at retail, but if you get it for 6 or 7, all day, absolutely. I think his current 3-piece is better than his old one. The only way I'd improve the current 3-piece is I'd get rid of the Batman and get like a lights out 5-digit GMT. I think
Oh,
that's
no. Keep
no.
the Batman.
Yeah, you gotta
Come
keep
on,
the
man.
Batman.
Run! Stay off the morphine pump. Okay, man!
Work with me, not against
You
me.
wouldn't want
Eh.
a perfect 5-digit like Coke over a Batman?
Nah.
I would.
With a rattlesnake bracelet. Come on, man. You can't wear it and enjoy it, you know?
The modern ceramic itch is scratched by the sun.
Hey,
It's perfect.
Kelsowitz, what you gonna wear to your wedding?
probably the Batman. That's the heavy hitter. You got to go with it, right?
Yeah, it's a heavy hitter.
Mm.
Or maybe the Explorer 1, because maybe
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
what
wanna,
I was gonna say.
show off to the other family. You know, maybe
That's
it's
what
better
I
to
was gonna
just stay
say.
low and just go simple.
Yep.
Who cares? It's going to be under the sleeve anyway.
How much you budgeting for the wedding? Tell me this.
I really haven't thought about it. You keep pressing it. It's not even on my radar yet.
50,000? More or less?
Hell no. Wait, are you kidding me?
20,000.
He wants an
you know-
invite, Kelsowitz.
I'm all about the value, so I don't know. I don't know.
Dude, just a lobe, honestly. That would be
Yeah.
my recommendation. Having had a wedding in the past 10 years, just a
It
lobe.
doesn't
It's
matter.
not
It just
How much
doesn't
was
matter.
your
You know what I
wedding,
think I
Ron
might-
the Shrink?
What's that?
How much was your wedding?
Honestly, the wife's parents paid for it, so I was all right. I mean, I was a student still. I was in medical school, so I didn't have shit.
Do you ever feel guilty and say, hey, I'm going to fix mum and dad up for that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Would you ever say to dad, hey, here's a Rolex because of what you did?
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's on the line. It wasn't my parents. It was her parents.
I got to tell you, I really want to go. You know what? I think for my happiness, it's when I had 3 or 4 watches. That's it. I got to be honest with you. I think I got too many. You know this? Seriously, no bullshit, okay?
4 is probably perfect.
So what would I keep? I keep the World Time.
Mm-hmm.
Annual calendar for sure.
I would keep the 5127.
The
I'd keep
JLC
Reverso.
and get rid of the rest. Get rid of the rest.
Okay, and what do I buy then?
Rolex.
Z Blue.
Yeah, get one Rolex, get a man on the moon, and you're done. Super chat.
5 watches. 5 watches.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Hairy ass! Here we go. $2. Wife will decide on wedding cost and it won't be cheap.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the day goes by so quickly, you're not going to care that your aunt is at your wedding. Just elope. If you want to have a small ceremony, 5-10 people do that, but you know, having everyone and their second cousin at your wedding, it's a pain in the ass.
Well, most of her family's in Taiwan, so that should cut down the numbers.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, man, I've seen a lot of these. They gotta have 2 weddings then, one here and one there.
Yeah, that's funny you said that. That's already come up, which is a crazy thing to think about.
Yeah, that's nuts, man. Seriously. How long? I gotta be honest with you. I like his optimism. He's happy, and it's the divorce that is more painful than the wedding. Fellow riser, $5. He's going to get married in Vegas for a pack of cigarettes with the carpet beetles front row, wearing a glass hood. Sounds pretty good, man. Sounds amazing.
So what do you think of in a few years adding a white gold Daytona on rubber?
No disrespect to you, because I love you, okay? But that's
Bring
like
it.
That's like driving a Chevy Impala, and then we're talking about buying a Rolls Royce. I mean, what exactly do you do for work?
I mean, if you're going precious metal, you got to get the bracelet.
I mean, let's be completely honest there. That's going so many rungs up.
Well, why stay in the same ballpark? If all your watches are 5,000 to 10,000, you got to kind of step it up after you've had a few of them.
How are you going to do this? You think with a Taiwanese wife, she's going to let you spend that much on a white gold watch? You out of your fucking mind? Jesus Christ, man! This is called marketing phase. Let me explain it to you. It is amazing for 6 months. Just wait until after the wedding. Man, you are just smoking. Pass me that morphine pump.
Super chat.
Pass me that morphine pump, Ron. I'm just about to vomit. Okay, here we go. Showcase watches, $5. Sandals Resort, Negira, Jamaica is where we got married. 2 weeks, all inclusive, first class Virgin Atlantic both ways, £15,000 all in, bargain marriage. I tend to agree. Well done.
So what would the Pontiff be adding to this 3-piece collection?
I gotta be completely honest with you, man. Completely honest with you. I tell you what I would do if I were you. See, I can't even think straight because you got the glass hood. You know what? Why don't you add a Breguet Type 20 to the collection?
Oh,
There you go.
That's great.
It'll match the
caliber
numerals.
of watch. I don't like those.
Super chats.
No disrespect, Kalsowitz, but I don't think you are a solid gold Rolex person.
It's not solid gold. It's rubber with the white gold case. Pull it up.
It's
They're cool.
expensive. It's
They're about 30.
expensive.
They're about 30.
Dave Coffey, $5. Arch, have a cocktail and bring up the Patek 5531. Patek 5531. Let's get this baby up. This is a grand complication. Look at this. It's a minute repeater. This is, you know what? I gotta tell you seriously, guys. You look at some of these things, there's no way in the world I could afford this. Minute repeater, enamel dial, world time. Aber. That is, how do you put it? Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's like looking at a picture of Kate Upton and going, hey, do you like this? Yeah, I do. Unattainable.
Unattainable at all there. I gotta tell you, and we got another super chat from 73 Math. 73 Math, £2. Explain the golden ratio. Well, the golden ratio is simple. It's just simply the height to the length. It's the ratio between the two. It's 1.6 blah 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 blah. That's what it is. The golden ratio, and they use that in many form of, it's 1.68033. Okay, that's what it is, the golden ratio. So it's the relationship between the length and the height, the width and the height, and it's the proportions. It's that ratio. So it works on the reverso. It's a magic formula. Chip Cage, $5. Select a 3-piece meal without a Rolex. Let me tell you, that's easy, 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 easy. You want 1 Patek, 1 Omega, and 1 Reverso. I reckon that would Jaeger LeCoultre. That's the way I'd go. Patek, white gold, Calatrava, Omega Speedmaster, Man on the Moon, and a Reverso. Wouldn't that be cool? 3-piece without Rolex. TA Mahindra, $2. Archie, say, Baby D! 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 5 times in a row, thank you. And Ash, hairy ass, $2. Hedonism is where I got married, or was it late? Yankee Doodle, $2. I scratched my white gold patrimony. What to do? What's this guy doing, man? What are you doing, man? You just bought it. How are you going to return it now? I don't know what to say.
So we have a comment in the comment section here. Itsy Schmilly. Now explain the golden shower.
Ha 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 ha. I gotta tell you guys, seriously.
Gotta.
What's that?
Hey, dog trainer, I'm starting to think I want less watches, not more.
Me
Less.
too.
Here we go. Showcase watches, £2. Gold sub says a lot about a man. Nothing good.
I'm selling.
I gotta be honest with you. He's right. I gotta tell you, honestly, no bullshit, just for myself. You know, when you first started in watches, you always wanted amazing shit. You know, I tell you, my first dream watch, you know what my first dream watch was?
What's that?
It's gonna bore you guys there, but I'll
Tag
tell you,
Heuer.
I'm sure it will.
it was a Rolex date.
Yeah, I got one of those.
18238. I remember it was on the
that's a nice
catalog. It was on the front cover.
Can you make me big for a minute? I want to summon the rancher because it'll annoy him.
Yeah, we'll get him on there. Let's get him on there. You know, this was the. I'm trying to find the booklet. Where was it?
I'm rubbing the mug.
This is it here. This was the booklet. That's the booklet, guys. That's the book. I wanted one so badly. There we go, Marky. You're on.
I'm spanking the mug.
And here we go. Watch and pray. $5 AC. Thrill up the 5396R-012 and discuss significance of Breguet numerals. Here we go. The Rancher is on. Rancher in the house. How are you, Rancher?
God damn it.
Well, you wanted your fix, Clyde. Now you have it.
Okay, no, rub the mug again. I got my fix.
Nope.
God damn it.
Breguet numerals. What do you think of Breguet numerals?
Love
I gotta be
Breguet
honest
numerals.
with you, man. Seriously.
La Breguet
That
hands.
watch, I gotta be honest with you. No bullshit. That is probably the most beautiful.
Showcase. You know what a gold sub
Look at that.
says about a man? It says he locks his front door. That's what it says.
Breguet numerals. Look at these
Ba-dum-bum.
Breguet numerals. Is that? It's just
Yeah, it's
Pretty.
funny.
That is a pretty watch.
That's
How
gorgeous.
much? How much? How much?
50,000.
Get
50,000.
GTFO. Too much.
Mm.
Never
But
mind
wouldn't
that.
you rather have that than a ceramic gold sub?
Hell no. I can go swimming with a ceramic gold sub. I can impress strippers with a ceramic gold sub. Look, Miss Stripper, I have a Breguet. A what? You're in the wrong club, sir. The gay club is down the street.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, seriously, I honestly am thinking
No girl
of
named
really,
Tiffany ever squirted over that watch.
I'm thinking about cutting down the collection, guys. You know what, Blue Shirt? I'm envious of you. 3.
Oh, wait. Isn't this supposed to be a 30-minute fix stream? Aren't you, like, way over 30 minutes? Way over.
Yeah, we're just waiting for you to come on.
Oh, fuck.
Guys, if
30 minutes
anybody
with
would like us
you.
to stay on another half an hour with the rancher, $5
Yeah.
will do it. Just $5 little dollars to piss off the rancher for the next 30 minutes. He'll get really mean, vicious, final, and nasty just for $5.
No, actually, if you donate money, I'll be really nice to you. I'll be really nice to Archie. And I know
Oh,
you guys
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that.
Then tip for Cat Archie $20.
Hmm.
Take some of that big book money.
Clyde brings in the money. You got to say that.
That's right.
Life brings in
No,
the money.
No.
Hmm.
I gotta tell you, seriously, I honestly would cut down. You know what? I reckon 3. The most happiest I was when I had 3 watches.
Let's get rid of some of those Calatravas. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Rip
Nothing
off the
can
bed.
sell at them. Nothing sells at the moment. COVID.
You keep saying that. Meantime, I'm selling watches easy.
OP40.
Right?
Yeah, I know.
Lasted 10 minutes.
No, we're not talking about the Specs Life. We're talking about the OP41.
I gotta tell you guys, it's
Gotta.
the way to go. It's the gotta go.
Rolex. Every man needs a Rolex.
Rolex.
Opinions on the OP41.
I'd rather talk about Breguet numerals. This is the most beautiful numerals.
But look at that
known
beautiful
to
green.
man. Look at
Have
those
you ever
Breguet
seen-
numerals.
Have you ever seen such beautiful green? It's so subtle.
$5.
Super chat.
$5. We're here for another half hour. Louis
There
the
you go,
15th.
Clark.
Arch, what would you be your 3-watch collection with the value of your current
No. He didn't
collection?
say $5 to stay on. He said that's $5. Good question. You're not. No.
Okay.
If
That's
you
a mere
have-
technicality.
No.
Mere technicality.
What would be your
No.
3-watch
Wah,
collection?
wah,
Archie does that for free.
wah.
Archie,
Whoa, wah.
Archie doesn't do shit for free.
Wah,
Matter of fact, Archie doesn't do
whoa.
shit. Hey, Donald, will you shut up?
Not
Will you
really.
shut up?
Probably not.
I gotta tell you the truth, guys. Seriously,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Frank and honest.
I'm gonna address you.
You clown. Shut up, man. Would you shut up?
I gotta tell you guys. Seriously, 3 watches with my. Oh my God, man! I reckon I would look. The only reason I would de-size is to take some money out. I want to take money.
3
out.
watches and a beater, right? So now we're up to 4.
Yeah.
I tell you honestly, you know, sometimes you're never happy with what you have, are you?
£5.
Super chat.
£5. Just for you, Clive. I'm off to bed. Clive, you stay for 30 minutes.
All right, James. Way to go.
Way to go.
Good
And
one, James.
Doc, BBW, BBC, $2. Wow, extended show. I might be able to join too. There
All
we
right.
go.
Oh, God damn it! No.
Now they're flowing in fast and furious. SP, $5.
$5. Keep the world time, the 6006, a reverso, and get a panda and a man on the moon. See,
There
I
you
don't know
go.
if you need a panda and a man on the moon, would you?
All you need is a little Clive in your life.
All you need was what?
Exactly.
What?
Something waterproof in that collection.
What?
What?
What? What?
Mr. C.
Mr. C, $1. I tell you what,
Oh my God, is Mr. C Clive? Mr. Clive? Clive, is that you with your $1?
No,
Oh.
that's overpaying.
I wonder how Mr. C determines when to donate $1. There must be some algorithm.
That's right. Once he gave $2.
Don't you wish? Oh,
Louis the 15th, $5. Arch, give me a 3-watch collection for the value of your current collection if you don't want to pull out money. Okay, well, what would I... See, the problem is you'd have to buy expensive things, right?
instead of cheap tawdry Calatravas. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I reckon what I'd do is, right,
Chowder?
we get a 5960.
Stupid
We
chat.
would get a 3-piece combo meal, 59360. We would keep 1 Calatrava. 3-piece. No, I'd want to get a Rolex. What Rolex would I want?
No, you don't want a Rolex.
I want a Pepsi. I want a Pepsi. I want a.
No, what kind of Rolex do you want?
I want a Rolex, a real Rolex. You know. Jim French, $5. Pay nice, rancher. Play nice, rancher.
Now you
There
see
we
that's
go.
an interesting Freudian slip right there. Did you guys notice that?
Yes.
Hey, nice.
And then we got, look, 3 watches. I gotta be honest, I maybe sell the whole lot and start again. What do you reckon?
Yes.
Don't you have,
Yeah, that
don't you have
works.
one watch you like?
Oh,
Come on.
yeah, now.
The
So,
reverso,
now.
keep the reverso.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
one Rolex.
No, just have the engraving from the Ladyboy scrubbed out.
Super chat.
73, Matt, £2. Mr. C, $1.
No.
Dollar.
See, it's like, I don't know, guys.
Now there's just there's a comment by Showcase Watches right underneath it.
Arch needs
Paul,
a
I think this is the
41
longest
mil.
you've gone without making a move in watches.
That's because they can't make a
Possibly,
move.
yeah.
They can't make a
Yeah.
move in watches. Five
Kausowitz.
Patek.
Kausowitz, do you feel happy with the collection now or not?
Yes. Yeah, I'm very content. Very
You know,
happy.
Does your wife get into it? Does she talk? Your fiance talk about watches?
Stupid
with
chat.
you?
No, does anyone's wife talk with her? She doesn't care. She doesn't mind whatever, you know. It's okay with her. She's not into it. I don't think anyone's wife is into it.
Mr. C, $8. The SL came with an IWC in the dash.
Mr. C.
2 birds, 1 stone. Arch, hurry up and get one. We can be twinsies, except I'm 15 years younger.
Do you guys know how you tell those
Beautiful.
apart? The Archie's SL will be the one doing the wheelie.
Mine will be the one that's broken down and I can't afford to fix.
He can't do a wheelie. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
SP, $2. Two-tone bluesy, delicious. Very
I do
delicious.
like those.
Arch,
The
would you
problem is,
trade
you know,
would you trade your whole collection for a Patek 5172 chronograph? What if someone came to you and said, "I'll give you this one chronograph for all your watches"?
That's a hard thing. I don't know. I find it hard.
80,000 retail.
Sorry?
It's 80,000 retail. Is your collection more than that?
A little bit more than that.
You're talking about the retail price of all yours combined?
No, if you look at the second-hand prices.
Stupid chat.
Bud the
Yeah,
Stud.
I gotta
What's up,
say,
bud?
man, Bud the Stud, $2. What's the smartest Rolex of the line to buy? Well, look, man, you got to get the If you could go into Rolex and get anything now at retail, you get the Panda, wouldn't you?
You get the Panda or the Blue Sky Dweller. The Blue Sky,
forget
the Blue,
the Blue Sky Dweller. You get the Panda, you get the Pepsi, you get the Hulk.
the
Right.
Blue Sky Dweller is harder to get than the Panda.
You know,
Really?
what can you flip for more?
Yeah,
What can you flip for more? That's the question they're asking.
they sell for the same money.
Panda's so much better.
Yeah, but it's little. Some people like a big
He
one.
said current watches, not the current. Yeah, not. He said new line, not current. The current lineup.
I gotta tell you, this whole Rolex game they play, I'm over it, you know?
Because you don't have one.
Right. Sounds like you're a little
Sour
jealous.
grape.
Yep.
He doesn't have one.
I do have a Rolex. I've got that
You have
No,
a
a men's Rolex.
Yeah.
A men's
Whoa,
Rolex.
whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what? It's like you dropped your ice cream, and we're over here going, I got my ice cream, and you ain't got none. I got my ice cream, and you ain't got none. I got my Rolex. You ain't got none. You got these Pateks. You're not even happy with them. You don't even like them.
5 untellable Pateks.
Yeah, no. I tell you what, guys, I don't know what the answer is. Maybe it's not in material goods. You know this?
Is that your wax stock?
Well,
That's absurd.
well, maybe the answer is within. You should have a ladyboy look for it.
You know, the root of all human suffering is desire, longing, want for material possessions, says the Buddha. If we stop wanting, we will stop suffering.
When did he say that? I've been watching this live stream the entire fucking time.
Well, no, not this Buddha. But ironically, the Dalai Lama collects Rolex. Rolex is what the Dalai Lama collects.
Oh yeah, see? Again, Rolex is the answer. Rolex. Rolex.
Every man needs a Rolex.
They do. I really spiked up that one, didn't
You
I?
sure did.
Hey!
Maserati blue dial.
Maserati blue.
Watch.
That's the watch that Paul Thorpe said is going to skyrocket in value.
Yep.
That's the one.
Get a tattoo, you'll feel better.
SP, $2. Sell them all and get a green OP41.
Those are cheap if you can get one. They're like five. They're like just shy of $6.
Yep.
US.
Yep.
Not enough money for the rancher to even bother snatching off the countertop.
Well, see, Archie doesn't know how to handle having to watch what other people want now. He's so used to Patek Calabravas.
I gotta tell you guys, it's pretty damn serious stuff.
How's the loom on all those Pateks? You got any loom?
Actually, the annual calendar does actually have loom, believe it or not.
Can you read it at night in the shower in the dark?
It's like sort of. Sort of.
Well, I cannot read my Aquanaut. At night. You know why?
Patina.
I could just see you there in the soapy trying to explain your Calatrava to a lady boy.
Louis C, £2. Is Swatch a terrible brand?
Patek more good. Rolex good. Patek more good.
Swatch is just a very affordable line. That's all it is. That
It's a plastic water pump.
plastic, yeah.
It's a plastic water pump.
73 MAP, £2. 270.2.54 golden ratio. You betcha. All the reversos are golden ratios.
Same as the Longo one as well.
The Lange one is golden ratio?
Yeah, I forgot what part of it is, but the three different aspects of the dial there's some golden ratio between them somehow. But yes.
Patek Calabravas are not the golden ratio. They're more like a golden shower, really. Which is too bad because they're really not waterproof.
I gotta tell you, Mr. 2 saying selling one Patek will get you a basic Rolex steel and a Mayada. What's taking so long? Just do it!
Just do it!
So, Mark, how you enjoying your Rolex?
Which one? Which one, Clyde?
I'll pick any of them. Pick one that Archie doesn't have. That shouldn't be too hard.
Archie, you should buy my 16613. Get you a nice two-tone blue.
Can you give me credit?
Of course. You start making payments, and when you're paid off, I'll send it out. You can start making payments right now. Take $1 a week.
$1 a week.
Yeah, no problem. Showcase watches.
Showcase watches, £2. Here we go. Who on panel told you to sell previous collections?
Well, we didn't think he'd listen.
But I gotta say, Showcase, this is the whole point. You buy the watches, you can sell them off, you can buy a holiday house, you can do whatever you want.
Unless, of course, you get
6 identical unsellable girl-size Pateks.
I forgot girl size. I forgot girl size. Thank you. I knew there was a part I was forgetting.
Yes, girl size.
Lucia.
Okay, guys, we've got less than 3 minutes to go here today. We've given you extra bonus time. Guys, I want to say thank you for coming on, man. This was a really good show. And I got to tell you, Clivey, it was really nice to have you here.
You're welcome.
I love you. I got to say, Ronnie the Shrink, I love you too. I missed you a lot, Ron.
Yeah, it was fun to be on. I appreciate it.
Well, same here.
Your advice was very good for Kalsowitz. He won't listen to you, but you're right. Just elope, forget it, keep the money, buy a house, da-da-da. No, they don't listen.
Well,
Blue
Archie,
Shirt Buddha, thank you for coming on, man. I love you. And I'd love to scale down. It's just very hard to do that. Kalsowitz.
Bagnanza.
Kalsowitz.
Bagnanza.
Kesslowitz.
Bagnanza.
Showcase watches, £2. Who on the panel told you to buy 3? I did.
Well, that was his own stupid idea.
That was
Showcase.
my own idea there.
Keep in
That's
mind.
Yankee Doodle, feel better, Yankee Doodle.
Now keep
Yeah,
in mind.
feel better, Yankee Doodle.
That, to be
Dog
honest,
Trainer, it's always good to have you. And the Rancher.
eh,
Now, Kesslowitz, I gotta tell you, man, I do like your collection, okay? Kesslowitz,
Well,
don't take this the wrong way. I'm still angry about I am still very
I'm so angry.
I still angry.
I'm still angry with the choices you made. You know, I mean, seriously, they were beautiful. How
Super
could you-
chat.
That's a great
Super
collection.
chat.
Super chat, DJ Wami, 10 mil minutes, and Tank William the Third, $2.
Well, now you got $4 for 10 minutes. That's a decent deal.
No, it's not. No.
I gotta tell you guys, seriously, that
Gotta,
collection
gotta.
actually kind of looks
Gotta leave.
nice.
Gotta go.
Is that a Batman? When did you have a Batman?
No, he's had a Batman all along. He had a Batman
Yep.
all
Oh,
along.
that's Kessler. Oh,
No.
Yeah, Kesowitz.
yeah.
You know what I
Okay,
like
guys.
about your Pateks, Paul, is that story you told when the guy had the Omega Seamaster and you complimented. He said, "Oh, what kind of watch do you have?" You go, "Oh, just a small Swiss family."
Oh, no, he had a two-tone bluesy.
Oh, a two-tone blues. I love that.
Oh wait, he had a real Rolex.
Yeah, two-tone
Wow.
bluesy.
Wow.
If you work hard, one day you'll be able to. You know.
Life is hard.
Yeah,
It's
that's
hard.
exactly right. Okay, guys, wrapping it up. See you
Wrap it up.
tomorrow.